The ocean is like regular water, but way too big. Since its discovery in the 5th century AD, the ocean has captivated the human imagination. For decades, researchers have researched the ocean to gain a better understanding of what it's doing. But still, no one knows where the ocean came from. No one knows what it wants. And no one knows when it will finally overtake us. While we squabble over our inconsequential problems, the ocean continues, filled to the brim with nightmares. Earth is mostly ocean. It's the 3rd largest thing known to science. And according to a recent U.S. geological survey, it's the least trustworthy. You may notice, looking at the horizon, it's difficult to see where the ocean ends and the sky begins. This is because, as data seems to suggest, they are actually the same person. The deeper you go into the ocean, the more abstract animals become. Since sunlight scarcely reaches these depths, animals think that they can get away with looking like this when no one is watching. Take, for instance, Henry. Unlike his friends, family, and in fact every other octopus he's ever known, Henry has just 6 tentacles, which makes Henry a hexapus. The only one the world has ever known, and thus the loneliest cephalopod that has ever lived. Cephalopod means head feet in Latin. Using chromatophores in their skin, cuttlefish can produce remarkably complex colors and patterns. These patterns are a form of visual language used for cuttlefish communication. Due to scientific breakthroughs in MIT's ocean department, experts have been able to decode simple interactions between cuttlefish, translating what essentially amounts to their version of small talk. Sadly, cuttlefish are threatened by poaching, as their hides are used to make holographic trading cards. The ocean is filled with mysteries and contradictions. Why do starfish all rotate in unison? And what's inside Nautilus shells? The question has vexed Nautilus researchers for decades, but try as we might, we still have no way of knowing what's in there. Coming up next, I will explain the color blue and why the ocean has picked it.